Hi everyone, this is Daisy here, aka Professional High Priestess, and I just wanted to put out some messages for the collective. Before I do that, I just wanted to remind you guys that I did add 2 new classes, the nutrition and mental health and spirituality class, as well as clearing the energy of past sexual partners and healing from sex magic, etc. Both of the classes do come with curated healing playlists, as well as the lectures, class slides, books, handouts, meal plans, etc. So it's a very in-depth and thorough class that you can always keep coming back to. So I just wanted to add that. On the other hand, I did want to say that tonight I am going to be doing the spiritual warfare class on Patreon. I'm going to be doing sex magic, astral entities, astral attacks, dream state manipulation, etc. So I was going to do the nutrition class, but I'm going to hold back on that because we already have the course, and I'm going to do that instead, okay, for my Patreon. So just know that that's going to be our session for tonight, and then it's always going to be followed up by a meditation that you guys can keep going back to. That's going to really help you on your journey. So I wanted to just say a few things. I wanted to apologize to my subbies. One, because I love you guys so much, and I don't consider myself like the traditional tarot reader or platform or spiritual teacher, etc. Because I'm a real person, and I've gone through real experiences. And yes, I'm not perfect. I have real flaws. So you guys get to see that, and still get to see me rise, and still get to see me overcome, and still get to see me be exactly who I say that I am, right? Despite all the lies and slander and gossip. Now, I did want to add that I apologize that you guys, because I know that there's been a series of karmics that have been waging warfare against me, claiming that I'm doing this and this and that. I'm going to keep it hella real. I'm not doing shit. If you guys see the way that I live my life, you'd be like, what the fuck? I'm hella boring. I don't play any games. I don't gang stalk. I'm a real hermit. Like when they say Virgo's the hermit, I am a real fucking hermit. When they say Cancer is a crab, I am a real fucking hermit crab. When they say that Libras don't like drama, I do not like drama. Yeah, when they say Leos like integrity and royalty and honor, I'm like that. I don't like low vibrational shit. And it was just because of the way that I was raised, and I was isolated a lot as a child. So I wasn't tainted. But the downfall of that is it made me a little bit naive to evilness and wickedness, which thanks to my karmics, I learned a whole lot. So thank them for that. I'm not doing any of that fuckery. And I just wanted to put that out there because I know how sometimes it can be disheartening when you hear stuff about people that you actually look up to and learn from, and it can like really traumatize you. And that was their whole entire purpose. It was a spell. It was a ritual that they were running. I have not attacked anybody in any way, shape, or form with evil eye, not even negative thoughts, no nothing, because I don't have time for that. How the fuck am I attacking basic ass bitches on YouTube or people that I don't even know their channel or whatnot I've never seen? When I'm dealing with hella principalities, I'm dealing with the governor for the state of California. Come on now. I'm dealing with those type of karmics. I'm dealing with deep state. Why the fuck am I going to be spending my time playing on YouTube? It's like, you guys have to think about this. You guys have to really think deeper, please. But I just wanted to say, I wanted to apologize because I didn't know what was being said and the extent that the fuckery was going, because mental illness, I don't let my mind go that far. So I don't expect other people's minds to go that far. And then on top of that, my karmics were paying money and shit like that. So it was just getting out of control. And I did want to say I apologize because this is my platform is about healing, not the fuckery. And I know I've had to take away a lot of the high level spiritual content and knowledge and lessons that I used to put out in a lot of the public meditations. Because of just the intellectual property theft, but that is all on Patreon. And I had to lay low for a little bit because every time I would put out a message or a video, I'd see it circulated amongst all the karmics. So now that they can't ride my wave, and now that everyone knows my signature, I'll be putting out more content, and I've been developing a whole lot of stuff for y'all. Okay, my whole thing is about developing tools that the collective can use forever. Infinite change off of finite resources and tools. That's real alchemy shit, real magician shit. So I just wanted to say that because I love you guys and I'm not involved in no shit. I don't live no double lifestyle. I'm not a part of none of that. And the funny thing is, these karmics were making videos talking about tarot readers hacking your life to do readings. That's what they've been doing to me. Didn't I tell you guys that they've been doing hacking my phone and doing all these crazy ass shit because they have connection, because they're connected with my karmics that are connected with all this stuff. It's called InfoGuard. It's an illegal watch list. So it's like if the Department of Justice and FBI, etc., don't condone that, it's illegal. So now my karmics are getting hella caught up with a whole bunch of shit. That's why they're making all these videos and scattering and flipping the script. You saw they're making videos like, oh, it's not Daisy, it's other people, because now they know the FBI got involved. Yeah. And a whole bunch of other shit's about to come out the woodworks. So I just want to apologize, but this is some of the stuff that happens when you guys are going through spiritual warfare. So I'm glad you guys get to see how you handle shit like a real divine feminine, like a real empress, how you handle karmics. Because you saw me handle that shit with no fucking effort, with no sweat. I don't give a single fuck. But I wanted to apologize because I know that they were saying really sick, disgusting, toxic things because that's the sewage that they live in. And they were trying to put that on me. That's not me at all. Hacking phones is their trademark. Exactly. That's not me at all. And they all got exposed for that phone hacking. Yeah, they all got exposed. And I was surprised. They got exposed for they were putting out videos talking about, hits on you are getting canceled. They've been the ones doing it. They all got exposed. They've all been getting exposed. Pay attention and search YouTube. Pay attention. Because they've been doing magic on those readers too to try to down their channels and stuff like that because they've been bringing the heat against all of them. Remember, I told you it's a coven of karmics on YouTube. They've been successful at running other people off. Hell, even almost killing somebody, but they can't touch me. Their magic doesn't hit me because I've been through all that shit before. That's why they're doing all this stuff, because also the main karmic got exposed to my masculine. And he threw her little chips and stopped fucking with her. And she feels hella crazy now because she's been fully exposed. And every time he really stops fucking with her, she goes and does hella energy harvesting rituals on me to be more appealing, to shift his eyes. She's really crazy, y'all. And I know for some of my readers, other readers that I've dealt with her, I know why you're afraid to say something. I know they're hella crazy. I know, look what they created in my life. I know how crazy she is. I know she needs medication, but that's why she's going to prison, because that's going to be her medication. And isn't it perfect that she played with me? Because all the lies that she was telling, all the readings, remember, I got hella mirrors in my energy field too, you guys. I wanted to say that as well. I have hella mirrors in my energy field, so people can't read me. So just know that. People cannot read me. I got hella you guys see what I play with in terms of the meditations and my clearing work and how dedicated I am and the knowledge that I possess. The karmics cannot see me in any way, shape, or form. That's why they have to go send other readers and stuff like that to try to read me, and they still can't read me. Oh, don't you see the Queen of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, King of Cups, all that shit always coming out? Exactly. Because they know what's coming for me. They've been doing magic on other readers to join their team and join their side. Hella stupid. Hella stupid. Hella low vibing and trash. And hella low self-esteem. And I know a lot of the main readers don't say anything because they've attacked a lot of them. And there's even readers that have taken breaks and had to come back because of the death magic and shit like that. But it's about to come out. It's all about to come out. And it was great that they got involved with my case like that, because this is how they're all going to be going to prison. Crazy assholes. Crazy. You bitches come from lineage of pure mental illness and curses. Now, so I just want to say that to my subbies. I'm not doing no work on nobody. I'm not doing any titty rituals. I'm not doing any energy harvesting. Now, ask yourself a question. Why the fuck would I sit up here on a platform where I'm expending hella energy to do readings and teach you guys and help heal and stuff like that? I've helped so many of you guys. So many of you guys, your life have completely changed just after coming to me. Why the fuck? Who the fuck am I stealing energy from? None of that shit is happening. These bitches are mad because they can't manifest, so they're looking for an excuse and a scapegoat. Because no bitch that's sitting on her mama's house lying, doing sex work, getting lawsuits put on them from their former job, doing sex orgies at work, no females like that doing energy harvesting rituals, stealing, scamming thousands of dollars from corporations. Nobody's doing any magic on bitches like that. Let's keep it hella fucking real. People don't rob empty houses. Nobody's doing any work or stalking any bitches that's running after diseased dick or fighting with 4 other useless hoes over a karmic ass masculine. No one's doing none of that shit. No one's doing any of that stuff. I'm working. We're all working here. The other readers that have been exposing them, watch them. They're going to start trying to play with them too. We're all working. We're all minding our business. None of us even really talk to each other like that, but we all know what's going on. They all gang stalk us. We're not even tripping. Pay attention to the readings. Okay, so now 420, move forward. Today's Hitler's birthday. You know, 420 is also National Cannabis Day for a lot of people. They celebrate, they get smoke. Here in the Bay Area, they fill up Golden Gate Park. Everyone's getting hella high, smoking, all that type of shit. Today is a day for a master portal of darkness to open. Stay out of it. Today is a portal of master darkness opening. Stay out of it. Those who are still playing with this Hitler principality energy, with this portal being opened, when Uranus moves, when the Sun, Mercury, and Uranus go training, you're gonna see who's a part of the principality. Stay sober today. If you do want to celebrate and smoke, I will say make sure that you're gonna be around people who they don't have dirty energy, or at least you smudge yourself, you clean yourself. Okay. Wow. Wow. Do you know what my guides just told me? Holy fuck. And that's why I had that dream last night. My guides told me that today is the day Because they said that many of you guys are pregnant in the spiritual realm with rainbow and indigo children. Oh my God, bro. What the fuck? And they're saying that a lot of the portals that are opening today are allowing for dark demons to try to access that spiritual plane, while a lot of us are unknowing to create the spiritual abortions so that those children will not come through the proper vessel, so that they'll come through spiritual husbands. Oh my God. And they're saying that a lot of the karmics are that are part of the principality. This is what they're doing in the dream state. So if you guys are having dreams about pregnancies and things like that and all this stuff, these karmics are attempting to create abortions and miscarriages and stuff like that in the dream state, because many of you guys are about to have spiritual children, twins, all that stuff. Okay. So again, now I know why my guides told me to change the topic for tonight's spiritual warfare message. Yeah, and it's going to be a deep one. Okay. Thank you so much. Yes, I pay attention. I will do just that. Yeah. Because didn't I tell you guys that I had a dream a couple of weeks ago about I had a baby boy and the baby looked just like me and I was running. As I was running, the baby daddy kept on shifting like faces. And I was like, what the fuck is this? And that's one of the reasons why I stopped showing my face, because I think it's either one of the traffickers that is associated with my karmics or some random ass Rasta that be doing sex magic on me, trying to tamper with my sacral chakra. I can see it. I can see people that do magic on me. Even if I don't know you, I can see you. I see your face. And a lot of the times, the Most High will lead me to your social media channels and stuff like that if you're a practitioner. It's happened to me several times. That's why all these reversals are going crazy. So that's what I'm going to teach tonight. Now, the last topic that I wanted to talk about. Twin flame lifestyle, you might not make it. So I'm just gonna keep it hella real. I know that I'm a real twin flame for a fact, because my birth chart won, and my experiences as a divine feminine too. Also too, what all the fight and warfare and spiritual warfare that occurred when I had thought I identified my twin, which was my karmic, who was the pathway for me meeting who I thought was my twin, but is also a catalyst as well, which I'm so grateful for. But this twin flame lifestyle. But you want to know something though too? You want to know how I knew my twin was my twin? Because even I was like, is this motherfucker my twin? Because he irritates me. And I went on Instagram and we were literally wearing the same exact shirt. We were wearing the same fucking purple tie-dye with the same exact fucking necklace. And I was like, what the fuck is this? So it's like every time I think like that's not my twin, something will reaffirm. And I know for some of you guys on this journey, it can be difficult, even when you're not paying attention to the masculine, because just in your own right, being a divine feminine, you know you have a counterpart. So a lot of us, we don't even focus on that. Real twin flames, real divine feminines, we don't really focus on you don't focus on your masculine or your feminine, real twins. Yeah. Yes, the twin flame readers support karmic abuse. They do, in toxicity and narcissism and third parties and all that stuff. I don't support none of that shit. I cut my twin cold the fuck off and curved his ass. And everyone in my hometown knows who my twin is. So he was looking goofy because they all know his karmic is a clown. And real talk, I've been just focused on myself, healing myself, making sacrifices. I've been winning ever since, not playing any games. But my twins stay on me. And it's hard. This twin flame lifestyle may not make it. That's why I stopped doing readings, because my twin's karmic is crazy as fuck. And that bitch is going to get a hole in her head spiritually playing with me. That's why I had to separate and just stop with the whole twin thing. Like, just retire the journey. Because I can't. Like, when you're a real twin, people really come hard for you when you're about to go into union, or when your twin finds you. I can't. After dealing with my karmic, I really can't. But I thank my karmic for all that bullshit, because it just made it super easy to not even give a single fuck at all in any way, shape, or form. Man, I'm telling you, yeah. And it's like the minute you're like, okay, this is a karmic whatever, it's like the universe keeps on bringing more synchronicities. It's hella weird and annoying. Right as I'm speaking right now, it's 1:42. It's about to be 1:44. It's 14:13 on the clock. So this twin flame lifestyle is hard. It's not for the weak of heart. And I would just say, honestly, there's going to be times where you just disconnect and focus on you and the mission at hand. Wow, Kimberly Swearington, send me her channel. I'm going to tap in. Yeah, putting spells on your money. You're going to be okay. Oh, good, good. Yeah, I'm gonna talk about all the interference because this shit is real, and I'm gonna talk about it tonight too in the astral sex because it relates to this astral abortion, the twin flame sex. I did one video a while ago on twin flame sex, and why you got to be careful because a lot of these karmics know the power of the sexual connection. So if a lot of your masculines are all of a sudden hitting you up in the 5D, know that a lot of the karmics are trying to influence that energy. They're trying to induce that so they can harvest the energy from your sacral chakra to be more appealing from your twin. It's basically astral weight rape. So a lot of these karmics too that are talking about this shit and going into people's dreams and astral attacks and stuff like that, they're doing it. And they heard all those topics from my channel first, but they're doing it. That's what they're doing because they're not real twins. They're karmics. And that's why a lot of them are having mental illness because they're tapping into all different type of energy fields. And some people, while they may be high vibrational and spiritual, some people may have ancestors too that they may not even know of. The energy is volatile, Uranus. So they're trying to harvest this energy and pull these people's energy, and they're bringing in all this bullshit. Yeah. So this is what's going on, you guys. It's a lot going on in the realms right now. It really is a full out warfare right now because the karmic principality, the Queen of Wands, they can't seduce with sex. The spell work isn't working. The lies aren't working. The real feminines have been identified because you can't fake that. You can go far, but you can't fake that because it's an internal mechanism. It's an internal equation. It's an internal recipe. You can't fake that. Even the magic, they can't keep it up. That's why people are dying around them. Their kids are getting sick. Their family members, they're getting caught up with shit because that level of magic, they got to keep on keeping it up. And whoever they're even going to is not even a proper charge to carry down that type of ritual. Yeah. So this twin flame lifestyle shit, y'all might not make it. This shit is fuckery, yo. Real talk. I did not sign up for this. I mean, I guess they said that I did when I signed my soul contract, but if I knew all this shit was gonna go down, damn. But I will say one thing. One of the trade-offs from dealing with this fuckery and my karmic and my twin is when you get some nookie in the 5D, when it's actually from your twin, not this simulated bullshit that these karmics are playing with, okay? And the love is real. That's why even though my twin is a clown, I know that he's obsessed. Ain't shit fit to stop that. He's under spells. Some of the heaviest magic on the planet that this karmic used. Hella practitioners all at once, hella rituals. And my masculine still fuck with me. Even with all her lies and mess, even with my karmic and all his sex magic and games. Well, it hit different when you were a real twin. So, anyways, that's all I have to say with you guys. Obsessed for real is an under fucking statement, y'all. And these karmic masculines are going crazy too because all that sex magic shit and all that daddy dick and chasing after all these women and just draining their energy, they can't get a proper charge. So they're not even like satisfied with the karmics that they're running after, or even some of these other women that they're going after that may not be karmics but are not divine feminine. So they're not getting the same charge. So that's why they're on your page stalking, spying, lurking, watching, perping. So that's what I have for you guys. I love you all so much. Have a good day, okay? I will be on later on today to do a quick channel message. I have several readings that are coming out for all of you guys. I love you all so much. You guys are beautiful, amazing people. Focus, okay? Thank you so much, Gina the Genie. Focus, okay? We got work to do. We got healing to do. Listen to your meditations. Block a karmic and let her go hang herself. Shit, basically. Bye.